Maybe we'll make this our orange plaza, you know? Feel me? The orange plaza. Where everything is orange. We need to move this over a little bit. I think we do. Like there? Yeah, there we go. Does mean, oh no, that means I have to move over this guy though. Nah, it's fine. It's only a little bit. You like what's cooking? You like it? Ooh, okay. No, we've used that one already, haven't we? Oh, we haven't used this in this city yet, have we? Oh, I wish you could intersect it with the fairy lights. That would make this little pagoda perfect. Yeah, and then I reckon, what if we did put the food stalls are the best, but there's nothing else that, no. New. Oh, wait, there is. There's these guys. Which if we're talking retail wouldn't necessarily be terrible. But maybe that's better off like here. There. Oh, now we gotta play through. Kind of cute. And then I was thinking the little food stalls going into it, but they might be too much. Like one here and there. Oh, my semicircle's showing how un-semicircle it is. See, I told you it wasn't that good. I've done better. You've seen better. Actually, this would be kind of cute if it's over the entry to the area. Could be kind of cool. Or is that dumb? Then what's going in the middle here? Oh. I do too. Actually, speaking of archers, there's also... Where is it? This guy is quite large. As well. Oh, we haven't used the brazier thing yet. Oh, hang on, people. Hang on. I still like this guy. I'll find a place for him, but we could finally use the brazier. Are we feeling the brazier? Are we on board? Or let me move this back a wee bit. I like this as a bit of a... It's not really an undercover. What if it would look funny at the entrance? I don't hate that either. What do we think of this? What does this guy think of it all? Which way would these be facing? Be facing like that, wouldn't it? Better at the entry? Okay. Your call. It'll be a good one. Actually, I should probably extend this just a little bit. Like that much? I wish you could. I hope with the update that we can put fairy lights on it, because if we can, then that will become my favorite asset for sure. And a little bit more. A little bit more again. Like that. There we go. Perfect. Means I can move it ever so slightly back into the middle. Nice. Wonderful. And I could tidy this up, but I'm not gonna do it. At least I am gonna do it. I lied. I lied. I can't help myself. Like that. Perfect. Okay, so what's the plan? We're gonna have seating around the outside, is it? Now, if we put this back where it was. We can go really anywhere, so maybe it doesn't necessarily need to be straight, right, curved, round, like that. Yeah, that works. Okay, so that guy's there. Oh look, there's a cute little picture on the there's a picture on the back. No, it's not. Let's get some trees in here. I still haven't done the entrance to this. I wonder if this all needs to be part of it. It really does, doesn't it? I can't believe I haven't done the entry to the bloody town. Dwarf! Dwarf! What are you doing here? How's things? How's things down under? Here we go. Working on a new plaza. We're gonna do a brazier in the middle. Finally use this asset. Make it a bit of a autumn/winter wonderland area with our orange trees, our orange assets. Oh yes, yesity yes yes. Now does this go here or here? No, it goes here, I reckon. I know it sounds silly backing onto a house, but oh, you mean jack-o'-lanterns? I haven't used them yet. I could probably hide a few in there. Or just lanterns. We got plenty of lanterns. We can do that. Yes. I should use the bollards this time. Are they blending in? Thinking like bollards is like the... What do we do? I think because of the brazier. What brazier? Brazier, right? Because of that, I reckon we can get away with finally using this fence. Because we've got it over here, it's kind of perfect. Hell yeah. Okay, we're cooking, guys. We're cooking something good. And then maybe... Oh. Maybe we could do... Might be a bit much. Yeah, no, it's a little bit much. But we can do the... Do the tall one? Because we also have the orange large bushes. No, we don't. I take that back. We don't have orange bushes. Although we did. Only orange trees? No. No, we don't. Call it a brazier more than a brazier. Just wrote the same thing twice. It's so confusing. It is not helpful at all. Tomato, tomato. Well, a brazier can also mean a bra. So you kind of do need to say it correctly. Because one is a thing. What about a little one? No, that looks dumb. I think it's gonna have to be the big one. Thinking like little breaks in the fencing. Or using this as like a little open gateway of sorts, if you know what I mean. Oh, that's the small one. The big one. No you don't. You don't want to make a tit of yourself. Pretty sure brazier is also brazier. I.e. bra is French. There you go. There you go. The more you know. Now, what do we got going on here? Nice. And then we'll get this back again. Nope. I reckon we can come back a little bit. And then we do this. Hope you guys don't mind just a chill, cozy stream. Because this is what you're getting tonight. Here we go. Oh, we likey. We likey. I'm going to bring this over just a tiddly bit. Or is that not going to let me? And then line this up a little bit. The fire pit? Okay. I think that is a welcome compromise. We're calling it a fire pit, guys. Final consensus. Now, if we match this, it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, roughly. 1, 2, 3, 4. What kind of weather have you guys had in the last 2 days? You had rainy, miserable rainy weather after your beautiful sunshine, or are you guys just having autumn weather? I don't know what that means, but what kind of weather you guys having today? It has been an absolute roller coaster of weather here. Had super sunny weekend, and then we just had a miserable day-ish yesterday. Got absolutely drenched in the rain that came out of nowhere. I was not happy about that. That opening is too big, isn't it? Yeah, it is. And then the whole day I was just cold. And that doesn't make anybody happy. This... Ah! Jesus, that's loud. Why is it so loud? Oh. It is very loud. Let's push this back. And then push this over. To there. And to there. Ta-da! And then that should match that one. And then if we get this in here, it'll also match. Here we go. Cold, hot, cold again. I feel like an old lady. Yeah. Okay, so I'm not the only one who's going through crazy weather down here. It's just nuts. Keep making the joke of like, oh, global warming, am I right? And then I'm like, oh. but actually, it kind of sucks. I didn't sign up for this. I didn't sign up for any of this. I want my tempered weather back, thank you very much. Cool. A little bit more. Might be the new normal. Unfortunately. I think you might just be right. Sadly. They're roughly the same-ish. Ew. And then if we get the... I mean, this is a good wee asset. Probably for this area, but not sure how or where we're going to use it, so we'll just leave that for now. Against this, I don't know if we should go... Oh! Nope, this is perfect. Blending the orange and the black. Perfect. We like. One here. A little one there. I feel this is very fitting for the area. This is supposed to serve these guys, and the shops are to serve these guys. I don't know if the plaza actually serves them. But, you know, but a little bit country, a little bit rustic. And then up on the hills is where the fancy people live. Because fancy people don't live so close to the station. Because if they do, then they're disturbed by all the train noises. They wouldn't be able to sleep. So of course the lower lands are where the plebs live. It probably does make sense that they have a little plaza down here that suits them. Right next to the station. Literally backing onto it. How's that? Goat! What genre are national anthems? Country. Oh, that's funny. That's pretty good. I like that one. It's actually not one I've heard before, so well done. What kind of hedging are we gonna have here, guys? What are we? Because we've got the mayor's house. We've got the white with the hedge. This pagoda. Is that in the right spot? Yeah. I think we'll take one of these and put that in the corner too. Which makes me think, do we need to move this guy? Ever so slightly. So like... there? Yeah. Or put some seats around this, eh? Move this around a wee bit too. Mix flowers? Mix flowers along here? Could do. What would mix flowers be? We do a fence with it? No. At least not that one. Let's do a high hedge. A hedge? Pink and then blue kind of thing. We've got orange and black, so I don't know if pink and blue is going to work. Oh, okay. Hang on. I like what you're thinking though. What if we did... what if we made this like a garden area? New tiny house, my area had... oh, tinny house. We said tiny house. Tinny house. 3 people turn up looking for a John. And they're not on the right street? That's fun. You should... I mean, you shouldn't assume by the person that turns up. But you should just assume that they're there to buy something. And then be like, oh, are you looking for our local tinny? And see how they react. They're like, nope. They're like, oh yeah, yeah. Like, yeah, they don't live here. That would be funny. I would do that if I was a confident person, but I'm not. Oop. Fix that up. Would be a bit of a funny joke. Rubbery. I'm thinking. What? I'm thinking. Terrible thought, but I am thinking. Is that we make this in here like a little garden area. Maybe extend this guy up a little bit. I'm gonna mix it in with the mayor's house a little bit. There we go. Then we make this a little garden area. We could do like we could do stones. What are the stones under there? The water ones, aren't they? We could do these big stones here. Kind of lead up to the. I'm gonna have to go back and fix their placement, but you can kind of imagine this. Let me go this one, back to this one. Oh, guys, I met the cutest kitty cat today. The cat that lives opposite the supermarket, near our house. He's this gorgeous black and white cat, super friendly. Like not a tuxedo, but like a just a beautiful little black and white cat. Based on its temperament, I got male vibes. Don't know if it was a male cat, but he reminded me so much of our old cat that passed away. Oh, he passed away a year ago. Oh, it's so sad. I just realized that. Oh, yeah, super sweet cat. No qualms about coming up to say hi and getting to pats. Super sweet kitty cat. That was the highlight of my day. Not my skate, not anything like that. Just the kitty cat that I met. I was talking to. Oh, thank you, Olvie. I was talking to my husband about it, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I know the cat. I met that cat." It's like he was just so sweet. He came for the cuddles. You know what cats are like? They like look at you sideways and they're like, "Oh, about yeah." And he was just like, "Hey, cool. I'll have pets. Thank you." Didn't have to encourage him. Just came on over. It was very, very cute. Would love a cat like the one we had. I feel like some cats are just like a once in a blue moon, you know? Just special kitty cats. Just good cats, you know? I hope that kitty cat gets well looked after and is well loved. That's all I care for. What about you guys? Do you just want cats to be well looked after? Next step, kids' school had a school. Oh, a school cat, cute. No. I always worry when there's, because I've had a few times we walk around the neighborhood and you're like, "Oh, come here, cat," and it's like, "Oh my god, yes," and then it follows you all the way home. I actually had one. It followed me all the way down the street and came to my front door with me, and then I had to be really careful because I had obviously our cats were there. I was like, I would love to cuddle you some more. But if I do, then my cats will not be happy with me. I was like, oh no, how do I get it to go home? Because it won't leave. Beautiful cat though. Very beautiful. But eventually. Yeah, I didn't think it would follow me. Well, sorry, I didn't think it would follow me like 2 blocks. It definitely gave needy cat vibes as opposed to cuddly cat vibes, you know? Things are important. Alright, Elvie, how have I done? Have I... Is this kind of what you're vibing? Is this what you're vibing? Let's do this and this one. Cat distribution system? Is a real thing? What? Do you mean as in like cats just like upping and leaving and like go to someone else's house? Because I think that's what happened to our other cat that we once adopted for a few months. Bit of a spur of the moment. Probably not our best move. But yeah, we just came back from our honeymoon and he just up and left. And all we could think of was that he like found another home. Yeah. At least that's what we hope. I mean, he's still registered to us, thank God for microchipping. So hopefully one day we find out where he's gone. But I really hope that's the case, that he's just the cat distribution system has kicked in. I love it. This is very cat distributions. It's so true though. Remember when I was growing up, we just had these 2 cats that adopted us. We already had a very lazy Ginger Tom. It was a very, very beautiful cat. But we inherited, like from all the way at the other end of the street, like quite a ways away, this like we called him Shadow. It was like one of those dusky blue-gray cats. He just kind of adopted us. And then this beautiful tortoiseshell long hair thing. And she produced a bunch of kittens. And yeah, we just like, I think she had 2 litters and just decided that we would look after the kittens. We didn't decide that. She decided that we would be the ones looking after her kittens. But yeah, it was very cute. I always wonder, yeah, the wondering is hard. I always wonder what my parents thought about having to look after these cats that just turned up. It was in the 90s and probably money was probably less of a concern. And it's like, yeah, we'll just feed them. In fact, I don't even know if we did feed them. Because I think Mum knew who owned the blue one. Like the blue-grey, like the deep. Actually, no, was he? No, he's more like a grey than a blue-grey, actually, now I think about it. I think she knew who owned it, though. So, I don't know. Just friendly to it, I guess. Yeah. We did get a cute little cat out of it. He unfortunately died quite young from the flu, cat flu. So, there you go. Vaccinate your cats, people. Just like you vaccinate yourself, you gotta vaccinate your cat. Vaccinate your kids, vaccinate your cats. My houses weren't completely full of groceries. Exactly. Back in those days, you didn't have to worry about the basics. You just had random cats that you can feed. Because you can't afford to. I mean, it weren't exactly like we were super well off. But, you know, I'm sure we had a bit we could spare for a few extra mouths. including a bunch of kittens. They were cute cats too. Tortoiseshells produce all sorts of kittens, offspring. We had black one. Wait, did we have a black one? We had a black one, a white one, a ginger and white one, and I remember there was 2 black ones. Yeah. I don't think our other adopted, unofficially adopted cat, the grey one, was the father. I don't think so. I've always wondered. Aww. The sheared hedgehog would. You like the colours? Cool. Have appeased the chat. Here you go. Not bad. Just a little garden. Nothing crazy. I mean, I could grow crazy. Actually, no, I think that's the smallest one, isn't it? Could do that. Okay. Kind of introduce you to this flower garden kind of vibe. Let me introduce you to my flower garden. Good. And then you can just imagine, oh, you know what I've done wrong, go. Guys, you know what I have done wrong? This is the perfect spot for a little seat. Almost missed the seat. And then, I know there's not enough room to put a standing light, but there's perfect room here. Put a little, here. Look at that. Look at the glow. Have a nice lyric, dwarf. And oh, ditto. Have a nice lyric. And then we put one of these here. No? Thank you. I'll just do one. Oh, and hang on, it's the wrong light, guys. It's the wrong light. Supposed to be one of these. Oh, no, I'm doing it wrong. No. It's supposed to be one of these. This is the big one. This one. Nice. Actually, can I do it here too? Nice. Can't do it under here, can I? No, sadly not. Sadly not. And one over here. Come on, you can do it. Yep. Perfect. These don't actually produce any light. But they do look kind of cool. Can I do mini ones? Oh no. Grab that light back, put it there. Perfect. Oh, too much. And seeing as use that one there, we'll use this one here. Oh, whereabouts are you in town? I think you're over here somewhere. Last I saw your name. Nah, I knew it. There you go. That's because you're paused. You're an artisan. You are a... Oh, your home decor's not quite there. But you are 100% happy. You got a nice house too. You've got a very nice house. All of his house is a very, very, very nice house.